everybody, it's me with Kids Point. I'm so glad you're with us today. I can't wait for you guys to see our service today. We have some really brand new stuff, so bear with me as I'm still learning how to make it awesome for you. I have some great friends that are going to be singing our song this morning, so I hope you enjoy this, and I'll be back in a little bit with your lesson.
You never turn away, you never leave my side. And every time I call your name out just to find that you're already right here with me, never been alone. I can trust you with my heart, 'cause this I know. You are always faithful, you love me from the start. No matter what I'm facing, I will trust you with my heart. You are more than able to lead me through the dark. Your love is never failing, I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, I will trust you with my heart. There are days when I feel I need a friend, and then I hear your voice reminding me again that you're already right here with me, never been alone. I can trust you with my heart, 'cause this I know. You are always faithful, you love me from the start. No matter what I'm facing, I will trust you with my heart. You are more than able to lead me through the dark. Your love is never failing, I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, I will trust you with my heart. No matter what may come, no matter what I go through, God, you are never gonna fail me, I will trust you with my heart. No matter what may come, no matter what I go through, God, you are never gonna fail me, I will trust you with my heart. You are always faithful, you love me from the start. No matter what I'm facing, I will trust you with my heart. You are more than able to lead me through the dark. Your love is never failing, I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, I will trust you with my heart.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story, inspired by the book of Proverbs, chapter 6, verses 6 through 8.
King Solomon was young when he became ruler of Israel after his father David. And one night, God spoke to him in a dream.
Ask for anything you want me to give you.
What? Solomon had just been given the greatest gift ever. Don't you want this gift? He could have asked for anything. Unlimited money, unlimited power, or even to be the most loved king of all time. But instead, Solomon had a different ask of God.
Made me king, but I'm only a little child. I don't know how to carry out my duties, so give me a heart that understands. Then I can rule over your people. I can tell the difference between what is right and what is wrong.
Solomon asked for wisdom, and God gave it to him. In fact, Solomon became known as the wisest man that ever lived. Over his life, he shared many things that were all shared in the book of Proverbs.
Young people learn wisdom. Only fools refuse to listen and learn.
The wisdom is recorded in the book of Proverbs, and it gives godly advice about practically everything you can imagine, from using words wisely to staying out of trouble. but the most famous passages talk about the value of work.
Ant, consider its ways and be wise. It has no commander, it has no leader or ruler, but it stores up its food in summer. It gathers its food at harvest time.
When was the last time you paid attention to an ant, except maybe wanting to squash one that's crawling across your kitchen floor? To understand what Solomon means, I think it might be time for us to take a closer look.
Million ants on Earth for every single human?
Yikes, my skin is crawling. Ooh.
Look at how amazing these little guys are. Like Solomon said, nobody lays out a set of rules for them. Nobody offers them an allowance or more screen time if they finish their work. God made them in such an incredible way that they stick with it and get the job done. In fact, some ants can lift up to 50 times their own weight.
If you were that strong, you'd be able to lift an entire car. And ants use strength to store up their food, just like we see in Proverbs. But ants
Leave a special trail of chemicals, called pheromones, that tells them where they've been so they don't get lost or repeat themselves.
Ants are incredibly creative.
They actually farm aphids in order to have a constant supply of the honeydew aphids release. And the ants' creativity doesn't stop there. In times of flooding, ants will even protect the queen by forming a lifeboat with their own bodies.
Just like Solomon, ants do whatever they need to do to protect their food and to protect their colony. They know how to get the job done, but that's only with about 250,000 brain cells. But God made you with 10 million brain cells. He has given you everything you need to work strong, to work smart, and to work creative. And because God has given us so much, there's so much more than we can do than ants. In the New Testament, Luke records some of Jesus' words.
Much will be required of everyone who has been given much.
You are creative and strong. You have a brain that works like nothing else, and you are determined. And most of all, you were created in God's image. That means you can work hard at whatever it takes to show love to God and to the people that He's put in your life. Sometimes that means saving some money to help build a well in El Salvador, but sometimes that just means cleaning your room before your mom has to ask you for like the 5th time. Sometimes it means working hard to build an epic Lego palace for maybe a little brother or sister. Whatever you do, remember Solomon's wisdom.
You people who don't want to work, think about the ant. Consider its ways and be wise. It has no commander, it has no leader or ruler, but it stores up its food in summer. It gathers its food at harvest time.
Be wise. Work hard. God has given you everything you need to follow through. All right, everybody, that was our lesson today. I hope that you had a great time and that you really enjoyed it. Parents, feel free to let me know what you think. You can email me at samantha@turningpointla.org. I'm going to be sending an email out hopefully within the next hour with a little bit of handouts for you and your family for the week. And I can't wait to see you guys next week. Bye.